I used to be an executive in a big corporation and then became an environmentalist to stop global warming. Well, what made me decide for such a big change? When I turned 40 and my son was like 8, I decided that I had to leave something behind that would mean something for him, something for a better planet, not just work hard and make a lot of money and buy a new house. That didn't make much sense to me. So it was very clear when I met Bill Liao, the other co-founder of WeForest, when I saw the vision that trees can stop global warming, it was very clear for me that this was going to be my next fight and this was going to be my next life.
263 billion trees, that is needed if we want to halt global warming.
Madame Marie-Noël Ketzer, WeForest, quel est le projet? L'enjeu.
The trees we plant today won't make too much of a difference for us here, but it will make a huge difference to our children.
Why trees? 50% of the biomass of a tree is carbon. So as long as you protect a tree or even you use it for construction of a house, the carbon is sequestered. And that's why we have to start sharing and spreading the word that trees are the solution. And actually it's not just us saying it. In October, there was a major publication from the IPCC just ahead of the COP24, which is coming in December in Katowice, Poland. The IPCC report, signed by all the countries in the world, including the USA, says two things, and this is very important. The first thing is we have to transition out of fossil fuels and use renewable energies. That is a must, and we must achieve that by 2050. Well, the other thing we have to do is that we have to restore a forest. And very specifically, the report says we have to restore 10 million square kilometers of forest by 2050 in order to stay under the 1.5 degrees Celsius. So your question is, well, how much is that? How much is 10 million square kilometers? It is 1.2 times Brazil, so a little bigger than the surface of Brazil. That's a big area, but it is possible. Companies often ask us what they can do with us. Actually, they can do two things. They can do impact marketing campaigns where they plant a tree for every product, or like Insight, for every profile that's being done, they plant a tree. I think that's great. People get it. The customers get it. The employees love it. Besides impact marketing, you can also do carbon offsets, where you either plant trees that generate carbon credits in the future, or you can actually also acquire carbon credits for immediate neutrality. So there's many ways companies can do it. They can do it at small scale, at very large scale. Small companies can contribute as well, so everybody's welcome to participate. Often people ask me whether I'm pessimistic or whether I'm confident in the future. As a scientist, I would say I know a solution exists and it's proven, the numbers are there. We can resolve global warming by restoring a forest, and it can take care of 43% of the problem. So really half of the climate solution lies with trees. So it's possible. As a mother, I'm a little more pessimistic because I'm just seeing that we are starting to hit the wall. We are already 1 degree warmer than pre-industrial times. And if we don't take this problem seriously and really start acting, not just sprinkling some good intentions or just recycle or trash, but really act as a society and transform the way we travel, the way we consume, then we might be able to avoid reaching the 3 degrees by the end of the century, because 3 degrees Celsius is going to be something else than what we already see in the news every day. So this is an invitation for companies to join. It is an invitation for consumers to vote. It is an invitation not just for trees, but for everything that we do, that we reduce the impact and that we actually do more good than harm. Thank you.